Twitch CEO Emmet Sheer has gone live on Twitch, apologizing for the DMCA issues and sharing his point of view. I'm Pop Stanimus from Game Rebel. This is the feed. Please like the video, subscribe to the video, drop a comment down below with your thoughts on this matter. And if you don't, I will delete your Twitch account. 100%, I'll delete it. Emmet Sheer, Twitch CEO, went live on Twitch, apologizing for all the issues and having a moment to share his side of the story. And quite frankly, I think that is pretty good. Let's go over and hit the clip.
If you receive a DMCA takedown, you should be able to know exactly what the content is. Or if you believe you are authorized, you should know how to contest the takedown.
True. We need to be able to have tools to be able to fight against bullshit because people abuse it. And we also need to know what is going wrong so we can try and fix it if there's something that's wrong that we did, so it can be remedied.
And I think it's a failing of our email to creators on October 20th that we didn't include enough of this information. And it's an issue with our current systems that we're working to improve.
I think that this is bullshit right here because what really happened is bad and it's not good for them to admit it. So they're saying this instead. But what really happened was they just weren't prepared and they screwed this all up and they ignored it this whole time. They knew that this was going to happen someday, but I just don't think they expected it to happen anytime soon.
Since May, we've seen and been required to process an unprecedented number of DMCA takedown notifications targeting clips and, to a lesser extent, other video on-demand content.
I think this just proves my past point. They were not prepared in any way whatsoever to deal with this situation. And now all of a sudden they're getting flooded with it and they're like, crap, we don't know what to do. They're in damage control, obviously.
This has also been a situation we haven't dealt with before, where representatives of major record labels have suddenly taken an interest in enforcement action against content this community created years ago.
I think this is kind of passing the buck in a way. It's like, oh, they created it years ago and they didn't care then. Now all of a sudden they care. That's kind of what the argument he's saying. It's like, dude, they didn't care because Twitch wasn't big enough. Twitch is getting so big, of course now they're going to care. So many people saw this coming. So many people knew that at some point the music industry, it was going to come after Twitch, just like they did with YouTube, just like they do with any other platform that's using their music.
We should have had better tools ready for you to manage your content. And we wish we did.
I bet you wish you had the tools. You guys are on hot water. Hot water.
We're sorry those tools weren't available when you needed them, and that so many creators had to delete their videos, capturing their community's best moments and accomplishments.
That's the part that I think stings everyone the most. Not just the content creators, but the people that love that content as well. People just like that their favorite creator has an archive of content that they can go through and enjoy. And creators like to have that content because it's there. It's like a trophy of all these things that they have made. And now it's all gone for most people who didn't like make compilations and do all this other stuff. At the end of the day, I think that it's great that he's saying something. I think that it's really good that he's here communicating with everybody. I don't think that he's being entirely upfront with everything, but it's a step in the right direction when it comes to Twitch because they're notoriously just garbage at existing and working with their creators and communicating with their community. One thing I want to say before we wrap this up is, what's up with this bow tie? Are you Bill Nye the Science Guy? No, you're not. Thank you guys very much for watching another episode of The Feed. I just wanted to get this one out for you guys so we could talk about it. I mean, the CEO is being pressured to make public statements wearing a stupid bow tie. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'm probably live on Twitch right now. Check me out at TTV Pop Stanimus. I'll see you in the next video.